So hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's me Hardik Kapoor from Hardik Car Show, and today I will be giving you the full detailed review of the all new BMW 7 Series 2020 facelift. So this is the BMW 7 Series. So 7 Series is a BMW's full size luxury business executive sedan which is priced above 1 crore, and this is a very popular car, and our Prime Minister Narendra Modi's previous car was also a armored BMW 7 Series. So this is a very famous car and competes with the Audi A8L, Jaguar XJL, and the mighty Mercedes S-Class. So I will be telling you a full detailed review about the 7 Series, and in India we have the long wheelbase version. So I will be telling you each and every detail, small, big. So please come watch the video full, and because this is going to be a very interesting video and a very interesting car for me also to shoot. So if I talk about the design of the car from front, it looks very aggressive from the previous generation. The lights are sleek. You can see the lights are sleek, and these are laser lights. So you get BMW's laser lights, and these are adaptive LED lights. You also get these blue elements in the lights, which you also see in the which you will be also seeing in the new X6, X7. All the big BMW cars get this. You can see BMW laser batching. So these are laser lights, and they have an incredibly good range on road. Then you get a quite nice air intake here for improving aerodynamics, chrome finish. This area looks like type of empty, but still looks nice. This thing goes inward, so this looks quite nice. If you see, this thing goes inward and there is an air intake there. You get a full lot of parking sensors, and you get BMW's adaptive grille. So right now the grille is closed, but when you will switch on the car, start the car, then the grille will open. This is for improving aerodynamics. Front camera, so this gets a 360-degree camera. It also gets park distance control and remote control parking. You know, this car gets a BMW's touch remote key, so you can control the car. You can bring the car forward and backward from that remote key. So you get remote control parking, hands-free parking, park distance control, rear view camera with assisted guidelines. So this is the design, and the grille is very big, as there is a trend in new BMW cars to make grills bigger and bigger. So this new big grille looks quite nice. It's a quite big grille. Now in the side you get 19-inch wheels. So this is the BMW's, the version which I am showing you is the BMW 740 Li DPE signature petrol. So about the versions I will be telling you later, but this is the petrol version which I am showing you, and you get this very long chrome finish which goes along the car. And this is a 5.2 meter car in length. 3210 mm is the wheelbase. It's a quite long car. 1.9 meter is the width and 1.4 meter is the height. 1870 is the curb weight. Now let's just get into the rear. So in the rear you get blacked out tail lights. I don't know whether you can see that blacked out effect or not, because the light is already low here. So you get a blacked out tail lights here, and you get a connected tail light LED. So this also looks quite nice, and the tail lights are sleeker now. You can see 740 Li is the batching. So this is the 740 Li DPE signature petrol. This is the boot, and the boot is quite big. You can see quite nice spaces there. Spare wheel is obvious to get in such a big car, and you also get some storage here for toolkit and all. Chrome finish here. Lighting is also there in the boot, and you also get this lock and unlock boot buttons. I can close the boot from the button. Reverse camera. So this car gets cameras all around. Chrome finish here, and these are exhausts, and these are real exhausts, not fake. You can see lot of sensors. This car is a full tech fest, I must say. And you also get one exhaust here, so dual exhaust. And we'll show you the rear of the car. And now if I talk about the car, So it's a quite nice car. It's like a very long car. You get a full panoramic sky launch sunroof. Now what is sky launch is that you get illumination on the sunroof at night. It looks quite nice. Shark fin antenna, and you also get camera here on the rear view, LED indicators. Let's just now go to the executive launch seats. So I'm quite excited to review. The door is quite big. It's a quite big door. It's a quite big door. And these are various controls for reclining the seats, ventilated seats, blinds, sunroof and all. Ambient lighting, 6-color ambient lighting is available. And these are the speakers. So you get a 464 watt music system. You get a 464 watt 16 speaker music system of Harman Kardon. You can see Harman Kardon batching also. Ashtray. And this is the full executive launch seats. Full executive launch seats are there. Now let's just get inside the car. So yeah, welcome to the interior, the executive business launch seat of the BMW 7 Series. You also get a quite nice place to hold the door, and I think this is a storage space, but you can also use this to close the door. And the new bit in the 7 Series rear is that this rear entertainment system is now touch. Previously it was not touch. So this has been a touch system, and it gets all types of things from massage, everything you can control for a mirror, ventilation, voice control, navigation. You can control the full car from the screen, basically. In short, you can increase the volume, ambient lighting. 6-color ambient lighting is there. This is blue, one of them. You get panoramic sunroof, and you can see there are these blue intakes here, blue lighting here. So this is a full sky launch sunroof. At night you can see this sunroof had lights in it, and you can see this is the light right now. Right now the ambient lighting is switched on blue color. It is set on blue color, so that's why you can see a blue color here. And 4-zone climatronic system is available. So 2 zones are in the front, and these are the controls for the rear AC 4-zone. You also get a CD here, CD holder, and some space here. And this is the armrest, in which you get this screen also, iPad like screen. So it gets switched on from here because the power sign is there. Let's see if it gets switched on. Right now it was working. Yeah, so it's working now. I had switched this button. So this is a full screen. From here you can control all the controls, and I think this comes out also. I don't know how right now, but yeah, this screen also comes out. So this is the home and all. Right now the sticker is there, but this from here also you can control all the things. You get a chrome finish also around this, and I think this button is for the screen to coming out. Yeah, but this screen comes out also. This is for the armrest, and you get some space here to keep. This button was for armrest, and here also you get some controls for seating and all. So here you get controls for reclining the seat and adjusting the lumbar support, adjusting the thigh support, raising or lowering the height of the seat. So these buttons are for that. And you also get 8 types of massage in this car. Okay, you get 8 types of massage in this car. And this is the rear sun blind, which I can control. So I can control I can control rear sun blind and sunroof from these buttons. So let me first control the major thing which is there, is this executive launch seat, the recliner, which it can become. So it is done from this button. So the front seat will recline, and as per my knowledge that footrest will also come down. The screen is also been adjusting according to me. The headrest is also going down, as you can see. So you can see the amount of leg room I have. I am 5'5" and I can stretch my full legs. And you can see the footrest is coming down. So this is the major party trick of this car, and I can keep my legs here very comfortably. So you can see I am a 5'5" person, 5'5", 5'6" is my height, and I can fully recline myself and sit in a very comfortable position. So this is a very comfortable position to be sitting in, and what a place to be. And you also get massaging features, 8 types of massaging, ventilated seats, so it's a full, quite relaxing place it is. So I can control this seat also. I am right now lowering the seat, and I am reclining myself also. So right now I am in a full recline position. It's a very comfortable place to be in. Now I will show you how is the door is very big. The main thing is that the door is very big. So this is the reclining seat. You can sit here and you can stretch your legs. There is a quite nice amount of leg room, and it is all done with this button. You can see these are the for the massage, shoulder massage and all. This is the button for the massage. You can see it's showing shoulder massage, lumbar massage, upper body massage. So quite nice. So you also get screen mirroring in this, as you can see. So let's explore the system first. This is the home. If we go in the car, so settings, sound and all, you can control everything. General setting, interior lighting. So these are the ambient light. These are the color for the ambient light. So let's change to lilac. So you can see it's become purple, which is lilac. And you can get the combinations also. You can create your own combinations. Right now, like, there is purple here and a kind of blue here. So you can make combinations also. And let's switch it on to orange. I believe orange will look good. So orange is a kind of red color, and white is also there. So white is also looking good, and you get wooden finish here. Some, I think, cup holders are there. Yeah, cup holders are there. And you can also keep this handrest, so armrest, retract this also, then 3 people can sit. But there is a big transmission tunnel, so that could be a problem. So quite nice in terms of the rear seat. Obviously it's a BMW, and this is the seat. You can see headrests are there. This is the sun blind, and I can control the sunroof also from here. This is for the ventilated seats. I think this is for the ventilated seat, not for the massage, because it's showing these 3 lights which are for the ventilated seats. Now, so you can see you can retract the rear sun blind, and so everything is remote control on one touch. And this is for the sunroof. It gets a dual sunroof. So I can close the sunroof, and the front sunroof is controlled from there only, and I can open it also. So let's open it for right now. Get some mirrors here, vanity mirror with the LED light. So it's a quite plush cabin. Rear AC vents. One AC vent is here, 2 are air and 1 is air. So a lot of airflow will be there in the car. So now let's just go in the front and talk about the car more there. So quite nice, and connected tail light. Now let's go in the front. this car, I must say, is the full tech fest, and the remote key looks quite nice. So this is the front interior, front dashboard, BMW batching here. These are the controls for the lighting, exterior lighting, and these are the controls for the seating. You get lumbar support, memory controls, reclining the seat, lowering the height of the seat, and these are the now I will be talking about the front. Just a second. Yeah, so right now we are in the front cabin. So first of all, this car gets a gesture control system, voice control system, which is a very efficient one. And the biggest highlight of this 7 Series facelift is that it gets a new BMW's iDrive system. So this is the iDrive 7. Till yet the BMW got the iDrive 6. So this iDrive 7 includes this new 10.25 inch screen and this 12.3 inch display also. So it also gets a new digital display, which is quite intuitive and all. So this digital display is quite intuitive, and you also get voice control here. So buttons are also polished in chrome, so it looks quite nice. Steering wheel is quite nice, and this is the new interface for the digital. So it's a iDrive operating system 7. This is the start stop button, and right now the key is not there. So yeah, so this is the system. So let's just explore the system. So iDrive was very intuitive system, which I know, and this is a new. So you get media and 3D navigation is also available. Car. So this is for the car. Here you can set everything, lighting and all. Let me zoom a bit. You also get wireless Apple CarPlay and 32 GB internal hard drive for storing the information about maps and audio files and all. So you get, these are the BMW's apps, service requests. You also get a wireless Apple CarPlay, as I have shown you. This is for the communication, BMW assistance and all. And now we go to car settings. You get general settings, driving assistant. The same screen display was in the rear. Display, vehicle, interior lighting, climate control, heat, ventilation, air quality. So you can real climate control. So a lot of settings are there. It's a full tech fest. And here you get climate control settings. This is also touch, as you can see. This is also full touch. Auto button here, and you get haptic controls here. You can see I'm not pressing the button. I'm not pressing these buttons. I'm just swiping, and it's operating there. So quite nice. 8-speed gearbox. And this is how this central console, everything looks like. You got driving modes, adaptive, comfort, sport, eco pro. It also gets an 2-axle adaptive suspension from which you can raise or lower the height of the car. You get this iDrive controller and this space for keeping stuff with a USB port, and I think this is a charger or something. I think this is for this is a charger. And so this is the space some here, and you get a quite nice finish here, wooden finish here. And this is for the iDrive. You can control the iDrive from here also. I personally like controlling iDrive from here. And these are the controls for the radio. These are for the AC. This is the smart charging pad, and this is the navigation system. It's saying starting navigation. And this is the smart charging pad. USB is also there, and this is the ash tray. So let's close this. And I like this new digital display a lot. This looks quite interesting and intuitive. You also get auto hold and automatic parking brake is also present. And quite nice interior. And this is for the sunroof, for the front sunroof and all. And auto dimming rear view mirrors. So the interior is a very good place to be in the 7 series. And the interior all over the dashboard looks quite same as the previous generation. The only new things are these new two infotainment systems and these full touch system. In the previous generation this system was not touch. So now I will be telling you about a lot of details about the car. These are the memory controls. Now let's just talk about the car, some details and all bits. Let me switch on the indicators. So you can see quite interesting display. So these are the LED indicators. It's a full laser lights. This car gets full laser lights. So now if I talk about the details of the car, so let's start with the versions which you can get if you go to buy 7 series. So first of all you get around 4 versions in this car. So first of all you get BMW 7 series 730 LD DPE signature, which is a diesel model. And then you get the 7 series BMW 7 series 740 Li DPE signature, which is this one. This one is the 740 Li DPE signature. And then you get the 7 series 745 LE hybrid. So that's a hybrid model. This one is a petrol engine. And then you also get a BMW 7 series M760, which is a full performance version of the 7 series M model, in which you will get M body kit, in which you will get sports bumper, sports alloy wheels and all. So now if I talk about the engines and everything, so in the BMW 7 series 730 LD DPE signature, which is a diesel model, it gets 262 bhp of power at around 450 Newton meters of torque. It gets 262 bhp of power and 450 Newton meters of torque. And that diesel model goes 0 to 100 in 5.6 seconds. Then is the 7 series 740 Li DPE signature, which is this one, which right now I have here for shoot. This one goes 0 to 100. This car goes 0 to 100 in 5.3 seconds. And this one gets 322 bhp of power at 450 Newton meters of torque. And all the engines are a 3 liter 6 cylinder twin power turbo. BMW 3 liter 6 cylinder inline twin power turbo engines are there. And then you get the hybrid model, which is electric plus petrol, and that one gets 111 bhp and 265 Newton meters of torque from the motor, and 262 bhp 450 Newton meters of torque from the petrol engine. So in combine it gets 262 plus 11, which is 373 bhp of power. And then is the M60, which is the M Sport version, which is the most powerful engine which you get. That gets 600 bhp of power at 800 Newton meters of torque. And that M60, BMW M60, or you can, yeah, so BMW M60, that goes 0 to 100 in 3.8 seconds. So diesel model goes 0 to 100 in 5.6 seconds. Petrol model, which is this one, goes in 5.3 seconds. Then the M model goes in 3.8 seconds, and the hybrid goes around 4.8 or 5 seconds, 0 to 100. Carb weight is 1870 kg. Wheelbase is 3210, which I have already told. 360-degree camera, cornering brake control, tire pressure monitoring system, heads-up display. Sorry, heads-up display is not there, but cornering brake control, ABS, ESC, traction control, hill descent control are all there in the car. Dynamic traction control, dynamic stability control, these are also present. Then park distance control, hands-free parking, remote control key, Harman Kardon music system. So these are few bits of the car. And then this is the shark fin antenna. So it's a full tech fest, the new BMW 7 Series facelift. So these are the rear lights. Wheels, chrome finish, and you also get some air intake here for improving aerodynamics. So this was my full review of the BMW 7 Series. Now the price of the car is starts from 1.35 crores and goes up till 2.43 crore for the M model X showroom. And if I talk about the mileage of the car, which is a very important thing, it is from 8 km per liter to 40 km per liter in the hybrid model. So thank you for watching the video. Do tell me what do you think about the new 7 Series. And this car competes with the Audi A8L, Jaguar XJ and S-Class. So if I compare this car with its competitors, it's definitely better than the Jaguar XJ. But in terms of interior, I will still prefer S-Class. But in terms of looks, this is definitely better. So this is better in terms of looks, according to me, than the Audi A8L and the Jaguar XJ. In fact, but in terms of interior, Audi A8L and S-Class are better than this. So, but if I see in this executive sedan segment, this is definitely the most good looking car according to me. The car looks so aggressive, and in this right now this is the blue color, but in the black color it will look more aggressive. So thank you for watching the video, guys. I hope you have liked the video, and I hope I have covered everything. So thank you for watching the video, and do tell me what do you think about the new BMW 7 Series 2020 facelift. And hit the like button and do subscribe me on the YouTube.